Wheeler Street Courtyard Tree Arboretum is at stake here. It's 50 trees, mature trees. It's an arboretum that is 60 years old. It's going to soon have 526 units by Redgate and Westbrook Partners. But the way they've gone about it in not claiming the trees and not showing that they existed is allowing them to cut them all down. It's been awarded the Thoreau Award about 4 times, the Henry David Thoreau Award, and Clark Abt that sold it. His firm is world famous for environmental protection, and he has stood up for the trees, but he was ignored by the city of Cambridge. And they say they have to take away the trees to dig a courtyard underneath it, but in order to put a garage there, but the garage already exists. So we're saying that they're disingenuous, they haven't been honest with the public, and so Sarah, who lives next door, she and I decided to bring people here tonight to hold signs and to try to make a difference in it.
I think it's important to speak out against things that you truly believe that are not good, and instead of sitting home and wishing that things won't happen, you need to be proactive, and that's what I'm trying to do tonight. I'm trying to be proactive and making people aware of what's going on and the travesty that's happening next door to me. I'm personally going to be affected by the tree cutting because it's going to make it easy for my units next door to be flooded. There was no consideration of that. I had discussions with Redgate before this, and they said, oh, no, you're not going to be affected. Well, we are going to be affected, and that's just not acceptable. Also going to the planning board, and they're just basically withholding this important information that there's a beautiful courtyard. And Dr. Clark Abt himself presented that to the planning board, and he was totally dismissed rudely by the planning board, that this was an important issue, and it is an extremely important issue. If they take those trees down, there's be no trees around the quad. The quadrangle is totally without trees, and you can look at it in my leaflet that it's printed in Cambridge Day and the Cambridge Patch. You can refer that on Facebook, on my Facebook page. It is just a travesty that this is happening, and I'm here just to present the issue at hand, and that's save the trees.
There's several people here that live in these buildings next to it that gives them shade and gives them flood retention. This area is a floodplain, and to take away those mature, deep-rooted trees is a serious crime. As the climate warms up, the shade will make a huge difference, as well the stormwater runoff going into those rooted trees. So we're not very hopeful, but we're trying.
That's all we can do is try.
Save the trees! Save the trees! Save the trees! Save